Tornado going. Split. One piece of wood I got split. There we go. There we go. There. Well, I hope I got that in the right spot. No, I didn't. That's okay. I think I can still use it. If not, it'll be half hickory. Come on. There we go. Shear that bark off there. Don't know if I can use this now. I suppose I could. Well, maybe it'd be a unique design, but I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll have to go grab me another piece of wood. Just got to look at it. Let me go grab my hatchet and I'll see what I got. Because then maybe I can make the end at the end and then the other side will be okay. Well, let's try it. Well, maybe this. And I'll take this one. Instead of putting my knife through all that. We'll see what we got. I might have to use my knife. Get from the other side. Had to get a real split. maybe I'll have more room this way. There we go. A little bit more room that way. There we go. Okay, I think I can get it. Alright. It'll be an unusual shape. I think I can get it. Let's try it out. Alright. It's going to be really hard to get these two to look the same. Now, yeah, okay, I can probably get that. But one of these is going to have to be an end. This is, I planned on being the handle. So, yeah, I got enough wood for that. So that means this end's going to be a lot skinnier. That's okay. Alright, got a plank of wood here. We'll start stripping it down. I'm going to use these shavings to actually make breakfast with, by the way. So stay tuned for Grill Creations. I'm going to be making breakfast this morning. And then later on this afternoon, we're going to make some fajitas. I'm saving these little sprigs of chips and stuff. You know what? I'm not a wood carver, so I'm just playing. I'm trying though. This is a surgical steel buoy too, by the way. And it's really sharp. It's gonna be, I got a long way to whittle like that. I know there's probably an easier way, but you know, I figure I'd take a few videos and make it happen. I think last time I had a larger stone. There we go. I can put this back. I don't like that stone there though. Stick that in the way. That's not going to work. Screw it. At least all the shavings that fall in the cinder block, I can just reach in there and grab them. It's going to take a long time. Why was I so much better at it yesterday than I am today? Like yesterday, I can't carve. Today, I can't carve for stuff. This is pointless. Of course, I probably need a better knife. I need something to stack on. Alright. Maybe I can use my axe head for the camera prop, and I can use a piece of wood that I'm using for it. There we go. Let's try it like that. Yeah, that's probably better. My coffee. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna work a lot better. I got a little hole in this log. put French vanilla cappuccino mix. In my coffee. There we go. Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. This has got to be, that's got a long way to go. I might not be able to use this piece of wood, but we're gonna try. Well, if I can't carve this into be a nunchuck piece, I can always make a Captain Jack Sparrow sword. I've made one before, but I lost it. Our apartment flooded, so staying with some friends, helping us out. All right, there we go. Along with all my knives. They're in storage unit right now. So I'm stuck with my outdoor surgical steel Bowie knife. I got chip away cutlery. Probably one of the ones you see on the TV late at night. Well, used to. Good God. There we go. It's gonna look really good when I'm done though. I know it. But all these little chips I can use to start my grill with. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna make bacon, egg, and I think it's just bacon and eggs. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go live, but I want to ask my audience. Hey, good morning. If you'd rather my grill creations be live, or do you like the uploads better? I can do either one. But I was gonna ask you guys. I'm probably gonna cook in about. It's been 12 minutes. Good morning, everyone. By the way. But in a whole hour yesterday, I got this far with this one. Like I said, if this would make a good pirate sword. I might make a pirate sword out of this. I think it'd be a lot cooler. So I'll change the title of this one. I'll get another piece of wood to carve out. I think this is gonna make a fun pirate sword. I'm bringing back wood carving for people who are not good at it like me. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pirate sword out of this. I'll change the title later. I think this will make a more fun pirate sword. Captain Jack Sparrow. So we got one nunchuck done. I'll find another piece of red oak because I don't want it to be off balance. I'll get one from Albert. Anyway, that's another time. I should probably stick another piece of wood down right here. I can catch my shavings on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this will make a good pirate sword. The handle's perfect for it. And then I can torch it, make it look like a real pirate sword somebody could buy if they wanted. Yeah, this would be a great pirate sword, I think. Oh, here you go. There we go. I might have to hit it with the stone. This thing's getting dull. I guess I'll put this in a playlist, which I've actually updated all my playlists, almost all of them, except for the Grand Theft Auto. Working on that. But yeah, I'm gonna get everything down to a playlist. All the cooking videos, the shark teeth finds, the wood carving, stealth camping, all that stuff. I got to put it all in different thing. But I started. The Fallout's already in a playlist. So I got all the playlists for everyone to enjoy, so it's easier to find my videos. Yeah, it's gonna be a great handle. I'll probably get to the handle part, and I'll keep this part broad, and then I'll angle this side to be the blade. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great pirate sword. I know I said Bruce Lee, but I screwed up whenever I split this piece of wood with my splitting maul. So now it's gonna be a pirate sword. This is definitely gonna take me like 3 days. The last time, it took me 3 days to carve one out. Okay. And I'm going to use all these wood chips too, by the way. Oof. The pollen is running my nose. Should be pretty sharp. I'm using the coarse edge, and there's a medium size edge. That's the orange one, and then you got the fine, which is that one. It's pretty cool. All right, we got to make sure broadside, sword side. Okay. Oops. You know, actually, that would probably come in handy to kind of round off that tip there. And just keep on. Using leverage on there. of my split stump. Hit the reverse side. Okay, this is not there. There we go. How long have we been at it? 20 minutes. 20 minutes and we got a pretty decent sword. It's just starting to split here. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just going to be the Captain Jack Sparrow sword. It's supposed to look beat up. It'll be a pretty cool looking pirate sword. God. Go. I could probably cheat it a little bit there. I'll hold this. Hold on. And I tell you what, that log is perfect for this. Okay, we can get the blade out like that. Get my leg out of the way. Man, this log is great. So I got a little bit of a curve here. Let's see if we can get that out. Let's see if we can create the bevel. Actually, that might actually work on the carving part of it. I think I can probably get this. Y'all want to see? Here. That'd be a good pirate sword there. There we go. Hold on a second like that. You know, I could probably use that to my advantage though. It's not stuck in that piece of wood. I'll be able to. Oh yeah, as long as I keep my other leg out the way, I won't cut it. I hate it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a great pirate sword. Let's get that little bow out right here. I can smooth out the edges later. I can just hack off what I need to for now. show you the blade part of the pirate blade, since I think that's going to be pretty good looking pirate sword. We'll get the blade part first, and then we'll work on the handle. So I'll retitle this. This is no longer a nunchuck. This is Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate sword. Let's see if we can wedge that part in there. Huh. Oops, dropped it. You know what? Let's keep at it. Excuse me. Hope none of them wood chips landed in my coffee. This bottom, okay. We got hacked in there a good bit. I'm going to dry the rest of it down. There we go. We're going to drive out a bunch of that for the handle. There we go. This would be a great pirate sword, I think. Come on, stay. There we go. There we go. That's getting to be a pretty good handle there. We just gotta make sure we get those little humps out of there. All right. Ah, my nose is running. Oh, good God. All right. Oh, I should get that with the hatchet. There we go. Chip off a good chunk. Right there. Big old chunk. Oh. There's a knot there. It's looking pretty good. It is a toy, so we're actually kind of making a toy, so it's only going to be held with one hand, and the rest is going to be pirate sword. It's going to be great. There we go. Start to round off there pretty good. Maybe I could be a cosplay Jack Sparrow, Filipino Jack Sparrow. There's a little knot there, so I have a hard time carving that part out there. Just a little bit. This is a really sharp knife, though. Let's try to hold it there. Oh, that's starting to feel like a more comfortable grip. The hard part's gonna be right here. There we go. Maybe if I keep tapping right here, because I got to get a bevel in here somehow. And I don't know any other way to do it. We'll do it like this, I guess. Yeah, it's working okay. Oh man, I had snot hanging off my nose. Sorry everyone, I didn't even notice. Oh crap. Just a little bit more. Just trying to narrow up that handle there. Oop. Oh, I slipped. Slipped again. I just got to get a noticeable bevel in here. I think I'm about there. Okay. Just trying to get that bevel in there I want. We almost had an hour? Almost. Okay. Alright, that's looking like a pretty good handle there. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Now we got to chip away the rest of the sword. Look, it's a little curved here on this side. This side looks okay. I think it's just this side I get to carve out a good bit. Yeah, I think it's this side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did that off camera. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, good thing it was only one person watching. I am so sorry. Ever try that with a sharper knife? Yeah, I sure have. I was just explaining that earlier, that all my knives are in storage unit. So I'm using my Bowie knife. Are we almost an hour in? We're almost an hour in. Anyways. So I decided it wasn't going to be a nunchuck. It was better designed to be a pirate sword. So that's what we're making. I'll retitle that later. Besides, I think this thing's pretty sharp, actually. for it being a tree knife, utility knife, whatever you want to call it. It is a Bowie knife. Surgical steel Bowie, actually. Chip away. Sorry, I didn't know if that guy's still here. But if he's still here, sorry, man. It's okay. If you got a sharper knife you want to send me to carve with, I'll do it. But for the most part, I think with this pile of chips here, I'd say, and plus me smacking it with a freaking hatchet, so I'd say that's a pretty decently sharp Bowie knife there, considering all things considered, whatever. mute. It's on mute the whole time. We're almost at an hour. I didn't realize the whole time it was on mute. Sorry, I didn't know the camera was on mute the whole time. What? Oh, I'm making a pirate sword now. Because I couldn't finish the nunchuck. Because I accidentally split it long ways. So I'm just going to make a pirate sword out of it. I'm making a new wood carving segment. So. Alright. There we go. I think I still got a hump right here. There we go. The President torch. Starting to straighten out there a little bit. I think it's just this side here. Yeah, definitely this side. I think the fun part is going to be carving little skulls in it and stuff like that to make it look more like a pirate sword. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, I got a mile of wood to take off this thing. I'm leaving this top part like kind of like that, but I'll probably use my axe to shear off the rest of it. That part, if it will. Might not be able to with the axe. There we go. So I'll have to continue the nunchuck episode another day because I got to find another piece of wood. Well, at least today's Friday. There we go. Definitely got to smooth that out a little bit. It's looking like a pretty decent fire. I mean, a firewood pirate sword. There we go. Keep on making the handle a little bit better so it fits in the palm a little better. So I'll retitle this the pirate sword because I still think the bevel's on this side, but I could take off more here. Pretty decent looking pirate sword there. There we go. I think that'll make a pretty good pirate sword. Oh, stay. Come on, stay. Twice. Okay. 3 times. Okay. We're at the hour and 4 minutes. Alright, well, I'll continue this another day. I think it really does help to have a camera and look at that. But I think it's just this side here. Well, we'll put this away. I'm ready to cook. Getting hungry. Anyways, stay tuned for tomorrow if I decide to do more wood carving. Sharpen my blade up, I guess, while I put it up. Try using a sharper knife. I've been sharpening it with wood carving. Assuming you'd have to sharpen the knife after smacking it with a hatchet into a piece of wood. Maybe if he was watching the video the whole way, he would have seen me doing it. But, yeah, okay, whatever. Definitely watch the whole video before you judge. Or for the fact I'm just having fun. Like, come on, man. I hope that's not the problem for people, for me to have fun. Or bring your lathe and then I'll spin it out. I have a valid point there. Just saying. I want to use a sharper knife. I got a knife sharpener right in front of me. What do you mean? I'm just not going to stop to sharpen it every minute. I wouldn't have any metal left. What do you mean? Oh well, anyways, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and make some breakfast and put this away. I'm really impressed though. It's starting to look more and more like a thing. Once I get the sandpaper on there and get that rough look on there, it's going to look really good. There we go. Look at there. Let's see if I keep doing it like that, I can make a little, see that little bevel there I'm creating? You'll see what I'm about to do with it. Just stay tuned. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be really good. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Okay. There we go. Ooh, ooh, oh boy, got part of my thumb. That's okay. Got a clutch wound. Yeah, I did get my thumb a little bit. Oops. That's okay. Oop, got a little blood all over it, man. Shit. I ain't cut myself but a little bit. That's starting to feel more like a handle. That feels good. This would be a great pirate sword. There's just a chunk of wood right here I got to get out. Okay, and then this side. There you go. There's a big gouge there, so I can get that out. Oh, I have a way to get this in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. It's looking like a great pirate sword there. Minus all the blood on it. There we go. Be a great pirate sword. Look at that. It's got the handle. This looks great. It's actually great because I know I'm just slapping it, but I'm just actually getting it flatter than you think I am. I think. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. Starting to get there. I just got to take off, I think, this edge here. Other than that, I think for as choppy as it is, I think it won't look too bad. Yeah. I'll need to stand on that. Out. There we go. What do you think? We're an hour and 18 minutes making a pirate sword. There we go. It's pretty decent pirate sword. Firewood pirate sword. All right. Definitely got a lot more work to do. Let's I'll be chipping here for a second. There we go. Alright, that's enough for me today. I'm ready to eat. Anyways, like and subscribe. Tune in tomorrow for more wood carving. Maybe, if I do it. We'll see.